Alright, so if all goes according to plan, this video will be uploaded as scheduled upload the day of the game's release. Anyways, so while many people know that the game's full ROM leaked online a while before the game came out, a presumably less number of people know that it all began when the art book for the game's collector edition leaked on Discord back in February 19th of this year. This led to Nintendo subpoenaing Discord to find the leakers' personal information so they can sick the Nintendo ninjas on them and sue them all for all they're worth. Anyways, now that I got that out of the way, I can talk about the actual game leaks. Alright, so it all began on April 28th, just 2 weeks before the game's release, when reviewers got their hands on the game. And so, the entire game leaked online, and in record time too. Pokemon Legends Arceus only leaked 9 days before the game's release. However, on the flip side of things, it turns out that Tears of the Kingdom was already on version 1.1 because Nintendo patched the game to make it have a stable frame rate 2 weeks in advance, while Game Freak patched Scarlet and Violet to have a stable frame rate a month after it launched. Yet, of course, it still sold 20 million copies before then because Pokemon. Anyways, I got off topic a bit there, but anyways, there was a malware scare because some people tried running the game without a ROM or emulator and running it as an EXE, and it would send data to a random place in Belarus. But this was a rare case and not many people had this happen, but it did send 32 bytes of data, which is the same size as an IPv4 IP, which is interesting, but I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, Nintendo being Nintendo responded to all the piracy by not looking for the person who did it or anything, but rather going on GitHub and DMCAing Lockpick, a Switch software dumping software. Yes, stopping this singular source of letting people dump stuff will solve everything, said the naive company as nothing changed. This move could have been an attempt to stop people from using Switch emulators, but it's futile since I'm sure hundreds of people already have it installed, and the people who want Lockpick can find it literally anywhere else, just not on GitHub. This scared the developers of the Skyline Switch emulator and caused them to halt development due to, quote, potential legal risks. And yeah, that's all. The game comes out in less than 2 days as I make this video, and I'm sure that nothing else will happen until then.